Based on a recent study, even though fish can't tell you about the kind of day they're having, they do seem to have impressions of how it's going. According to a release from the Gulbenkian Institute, researchers in Portugal demonstrated for the first time that fish have emotional states triggered by the way they perceive the environmental stimuli. It goes on to explain, an emotional state is more than a feeling. It is characterized by behavioral, neurologic, and genetic changes. Therefore, it is possible to run tests to infer if the response to a certain stimulus is associated with an emotional state. Those tests were held in sea bream after the fish were trained under favorable or adverse conditions that could trigger an emotional state. The researchers observed that fish responded differently to the same stimulus depending on the way they were assessing the stimulus. Determining those varying states involved monitoring and evaluating interaction or escape behaviors among fish, measuring the levels of cortisol, a stress hormone, and assessing the brain areas that were activated and that are known to be associated with positive and negative emotional states.